Okay folks, so today we're going to be talking about what's effectively the first part of the course that you'll be learning in 4th year, which is talking about the relationship between power, energy and time. Now we already know that the units of energy are joules. And we already know that the units of time are seconds. Now we may or may not know already that the units of power are watts, with a capital W just like J is a capital J, because they're both named after somebody. Watts are named after James Watt, and joules are named after somebody named Joule, whose first name I can never remember. Now, what is the relationship between these things? This is an important thing that we need to understand, and here we go. Power is the amount of energy used per second. So power is energy divided by time. So that means that a watt is the same as a joule per second, or a joule per second, like that. I'm going to just redo that E because it looks a bit naff. So power is energy divided by time, the amount of energy given out in a specific time. And if we think about an example of that, if we wanted to work out the power of a device that puts out, let's say, 100 joules in 5 seconds. Then we come along, we put in our 100 over our 5, and we end up with 20 watts. Okay. Very simple to rearrange this equation as well. Energy is power times time. So if we use those same numbers that we used here over here, if I've got 20 watts in 5 over 5 seconds, then that's 20 times 5, which equals the 100 joules that we've just seen. And again, if we want to find out what time is, well, because power is energy over time, then time is energy over power. And again, we can stick those numbers in if we want to find out how long it takes. We have 100 joules and 20 watts gives us 5 seconds.